And the Bad Championship 2015 Azerothian Assassins against the Cleveland Steamers. It's TFO Commissioner Raj, and joining me for these amazing championship games first is playoff team owner NWO this season, Jason McCormick. Jason, how you doing?
I'm doing very well.
And also making the playoffs this season with the most wins this season, we're talking about the Tolkien Tecmo Heroes. We're talking the owner of the Dale Johnson Tecmo Company, Dale Johnson. Dale, how you doing?
I'm happy to be here, Roger.
And this is a hell of a matchup as R returns the ball here with this. We were talking about this before we came on. What are they, Bad Pop? They're part of the Bad Pop. Both of these teams part of Bad Pop. Cleveland Steamers barely winning their division. Both of them have the same exact record. So this will be interesting as Nate Rodenberger takes on Ryan Anderson.
And LeBone James from Cleveland, I assume, so he's probably going to fail.
Oh, yeah, LeBone. Oh, and there's the Bone Air. That's see, Kyrie Irving may have been injured, but Bone Air is not injured. He could go all the way!
Wow.
That's erect.
I called it before this round started. I have the Steamers to win the rest of it here because Bone Air is capable of taking over a game.
As long as he can stay healthy. If he gets injured like they did earlier this season, they are fucked. Just ask the NWO, all right?
We don't talk about that. But this was supposed to be the Hoovians, correct?
Yeah, but the Azerothian Assassins came back and beat him in overtime with the double fumble.
I wonder if anyone turned that game off early and celebrated.
Curry turned it off early, we'll say that.
Oh.
Somebody slept on the couch last night.
How was it, Dale?
Oh! Nope, out of bounds. They got lucky.
Windrunner is a hell of an athlete, but needs to hold on to that ball.
So the Assassins are wow?
Yep, they like to wow you. We like to say. Got Arthas Menethil. He's pulling that ball back, the Lich King. He's throwing it to great guys like Windrunner and other names.
Yeah, we're seeing the two total opposite on offense this year. There it is.
Yep. Windrunner didn't run very
Pass versus run is what's happening.
There's not even any balance. It's heavy pass versus heavy run.
Yeah.
So why hasn't anyone done a Command and Conquer team? I'm looking at Mr. Johnson and wondering why that hasn't happened.
Who cares about Command and Conquer? Dale Johnson. Ow! I got stabbed. Who makes a WoW team? That's fucking crack. And who gets to Final Four with WoW?
Who owns this team?
Nathan Rodenberger.
Yep, second season for him.
Rody maybe at some point, yeah.
Does he live in his mother's basement?
No, he does not live in his mother's basement.
Okay. Sorry.
Bone Air couldn't break that one.
He's like a normal person, but likes WoW. It's kind of crazy. It's weird. I mean, they got to contain Bo. If they can contain Bo, there they go.
Bo just ran over someone.
If you can contain the Bone Air, if you can stop the injection of Viagra here. Oh, they're going to throw it. That's horrible.
Oh!
God!
Swallow.
I like how we were all silent there. we didn't know what was going to happen.
Cleveland Steamers scoring with passing.
You know what?
Anything's going to happen now.
You know what's sad here? The Cleveland Steamers are the best shot for Cleveland to bring a championship home.
Sad yet true.
But God hates Cleveland.
God hates Cleveland. That's why they made LeBone James white. You know what's funny is he's black on the helmet. That's what gets me every time. What a kick there.
Now these teams split the regular season 1-1. Oh my gosh, here they go.
Hell scream.
No, not gonna get it.
Down to the 30 though.
Position.
That's my hell scream.
That's your hell scream.
Arthas Menethil back. Yeah.
That was a bad pass.
Almost an interception.
Well, out of bounds interception.
What am I drinking here?
You
Stealing Time by the Magic Hat.
Magic Hat's stealing time.
Summer wheat.
With ginger.
It's not bad. I like ginger. She's hot. Oh, the Lich King throws it to Fordring.
His passes are just like lobs. Like Holly Blanchard in season 1.
Jump and catch him, right? They have those flying mounts in WoW now. So.
Oh.
Where was that going?
Ugly.
Now they got to kick the field goal. That's not good. That puts them in bad position here.
Now the Assassins had the 6th best quarterback in the league this year. However, wow, Cleveland Steamers have 2 of the best sackers.
Yeah.
So if they can neutralize that,
Who we talk about there, Mr. Completely and because Mr. Completely.
Bona.
I think.
Oh, Anita Bona.
That's
I
right.
think Anderson is just happy that we're talking about Cleveland Steamer sacks.
At this point in the season, he's happy we're talking about Cleveland Steamers.
Touche.
No, if the Steamers win, will there be a riot in Cleveland? And will anyone notice?
I mean, maybe if they win the championship. Hey, they held him to a punt. That's exactly what they needed to do there, especially after missing the field goal. Ordering, who is the only punter in TFO history to return a punt for a touchdown.
Has there been a punt or kick return in TFO playoff history?
Maybe a kick return, but definitely not a punt
Dale,
return.
you did the research?
We don't put the playoff numbers on the website. Storm Rage!
Storm Rag.
Storm Rag!
Storm Rage. Oh, it's Storm Rage.
Oh no, it says Storm
But it
Rag.
said Storm
Oh,
Rag.
right.
That's his name off.
Hellscreen.
Hellscree!
Hellscreen.
What a run.
Now, Storm Rage was the 4th best receiver in the season. He had
Really? That's
15
surprising.
touchdowns. 15 touchdowns,
Oh, they got in
1,400
there.
yards.
Mr.
Got
Completely
it
leading
away.
that defense.
Oh!
And that's
Storm
why
Rag.
he's so good! The Storm Rag! I just get so excited about TFO!
Assassin's making a game of this.
Oh, tight end open.
Right there, get it to Storm Rage!
Too easy.
Touchdown!
Too easy.
I don't think Storm Rage is actually their tight end.
No, he's a receiver.
He just was there in the tight end slot almost.
Yeah. I mean, it's hard to cover him.
I think Fordring is actually their tight end and kick returner, which is weird.
That is weird.
So, but I mean, it's worked for him. Last season and this season, he had the most special teams Pro Bowlers.
There are 2 Storm Rages on the team.
Yeah, and there's 2 Windrunners, I believe, too.
Oh!
Andy fucked her. At least it's not Bo.
Yet.
They're gonna bring anal injection in. Anal injection. I'm sorry, I said that wrong. That actually might not be good because if Bo gets hurt,
Ooh, Bo
Anna
Nair-
is Bo's backup.
Right.
So
Well,
if Bo
Bo's,
gets hurt, they're gonna bring in jack shit, and I don't think that's his name, but it could be.
I know that Philip.
it may as well be.
After Muda and
It's
Steiner
called
went down.
Jeff Jarrett and Sting.
Look at that huge pass. Okay. I was like, how good can LeBron James actually be?
You got to get it to Bo. That's the only chance here.
Oh,
I don't understand this passing. Hey, it's working.
Can you swallow?
Oh, with a move.
I mean, maybe this is a good move because the Assassins are really expecting a run game. So if they can pass the ball solidly.
going for a field goal.
Oh, yeah,
prior
with
to
16
halftime.
seconds. Yeah, they're in good
No.
position. Oh, not another miss.
Oh.
Rubion's kicker get on that team. One. Man, damn. That's one apiece that they missed. 11 seconds for the. They're just gonna run it. They're not going to be dumb about it. Going to halftime, tied.
But he is a wind runner, so
Yeah.
if the wind picks up. Could...
I mean, I think they're the only team that runs that wide receiver 2 run. The
Doesn't
roundabout.
Marvel have a play like that?
So, well, Wolverine does, but he's wide receiver 1. So this
yeah.
is the only team that does the wide receiver 2 run.
Right.
But I'm a big contender that I think wide receiver 2 may be a better position.
You know what? I endorse that because last season I used that play with my guys. It worked great.
The Disney Dissidents.
It worked great. Oh, here we go.
Well, remember, I own that team, so that's my team.
Not based on how it ended.
Didn't they win their division? Did you win your division last year? You won it this year. I know that for a fact. I think the Philadelphia Extreme actually won it.
There's the first sack.
Dirty Rhonda. She's dirty because she's playing against Cleveland, or she is Cleveland.
She is Cleveland. Dirty on default
I
in
guess
Cleveland.
we're technically in Cleveland right now, right?
No, I would never live in Cleveland.
We're not living there. We're just we're calling the match from Cleveland.
We're doing a satellite commentary.
Or we're the Rock.
Drops back.
Short pass to Star. Bang.
They're liking using the slot. It's working for them. Has time.
Storm Rag.
Oh, shakes it off.
The guy.
Down to the 30.
And yeah, these teams have been very evenly matched all season. So, but both are at full capacity and strength, other than the Cleveland injury we saw earlier. Man, what a huge sack there. Second and 21.
There's an
Menethil
opening. Running back.
got it away. Oh!
Oh!
Interception by Anita Blackdick! What an interception. And they have a great secondary. All season long, Harry Deaver has been back there just doing damage.
You know, Beaver had
Bonus.
9 interceptions this season.
Second in the league. Whoa, I turn around and Bo is gone! He could go down. It's a banana.
No, it's a laser pointer.
Oh, okay. Cat. Anyway,
Giving it right back to
there we
Bo.
go. Contain him.
Bo is stopped.
If they can just
Still
contain him.
I don't think that can be done.
You can't stop the Bo.
Bo penetrating that line.
Oh! Right through the middle.
The shitty play with the touchdown.
The shitty penetration by Bo.
Anal injection?
No, I think she had the key block on that
Well,
one.
if it's a shitty bone air, I just assume it's anal injection. And this is a team that got mad about gay jokes, by the way.
You said before we weren't allowed to do that or they'd get.
Yeah, he's butt hurt. Well, after he loses here tonight, he'll be definitely butt hurt. So.
Now if
Oh, still going. Still going.
that's a second bigger.
Oh, you're not going to catch it.
We may get a touchdown.
20. 15.
still, what
Oh, almost to the 10.
Amazing return.
Special teams this game have been
Yeah,
fantastic.
especially for the Azerothian Assassins have always had great special teams.
And they're passing.
Almost got it.
Close.
Oh! They
That
did!
That might have been the best thing for him because all those guys were covered. Arthas Menethil he'll try to throw it right into that small hole. He's gonna try it again. Oh, just
Again.
horrible. Horrible.
Not looking like the 6th best quarterback in the league right now.
2 interceptions on the day. But you know what? They had a shitty performance against the
Here goes
Hoovians.
Boner.
Bo's gonna run the clock out.
They came back in overtime against the Hoovians. So
You can throw 3 interceptions and win from my
yeah,
understanding.
if you're the Azerothian Assassins, you can. He threw 3 last week and still won. That's shit.
I'm not invited to Roman's second birthday, am I?
Woo! What do you mean? This isn't Roman's team.
They try to go up in the middle again. This time it does not work. Same play.
They're just containing him. They're holding the bow.
You know what? He's wearing him down now.
Wrapping their hands around the bow.
Oh, they're gonna pass it finally, trying to not get it to Bo. Oh,
Yeah,
bad
yeah, don't pass again.
punting again. This Cleveland team really needs to find some answers, and I say that, and they're up by 7. And a hell of a punt.
By Ron Chi.
Raunchy! Yeah, he's down. Punts are hard. Punts are hard to return, so I'm amazed we ever had a punt touchdown. Hell Scream.
Ooh, almost broke that.
Yeah, but he got the first, small and steady wins of the race. And especially with there being 2 minutes on the clock, I think they want to absorb as much time as possible and try to take this to overtime where they have known success.
They do.
Oh, I
No.
thought that was going to be his third.
How is he one of the higher rated quarterbacks?
I'm not seeing it this game, and they're going to need him to be the highest quarterback to get him a chance.
Lots of yards, lots of pass touchdowns. I mean, maybe his completion rating isn't the best, but, he's getting where he needs to go.
I think Storm Raids made him look good.
Man.
That was a bad. There's some bad play calls, Raj.
Oh, speak of bad play call. 4th and 18, and they got to go for it here.
They're passing.
Well, yeah, I mean, how else are you going to get 18 yards? Oh, and they just...
Pass to no one.
And that's got to wrap this up here. I mean, Cleveland on their side of the ball. 2 minutes left, winning by 7.
Bo stopped.
Ironically, both of the games early this season were won by 1 possession.
Yeah. I mean, you can't win the game unless you can get down there and score.
They're passing. Nope.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
that's it. That's touchdown right there.
Nah, didn't have enough speed.
But how are they going to come back from that? That's it.
Look for Bonaire to finish this off.
Finish him!
It is Cleveland, so they could fumble here.
Oh, you're expecting a Cleveland fuck up?
Cleveland has fucked up this close to the goal line in championship games.
Well,
But
we
Bo
saw
shows
that
a great
coming.
Penetration again.
Yeah. Now they take it up by 2 touchdowns with a minute left. That's not good at all.
We'll see what Storm Rays can do here because the quarterback isn't getting it done.
I mean, they're going to absorb about 20 to 30 seconds just on the kick. So that's not good for the Azerothian Assassins to get 2 scores out of this.
Let's see what their special teams can do. Not happening.
Oh, and he's just
killing clock.
he should have went down. Save some time. You got to throw the bomb now. Do it now.
So that will be game, which means Cleveland in a championship.
And this will be their second time back to the championship in 3 years. They were in the initial Shiva Bowl.
I do believe Mr. Anderson has the most playoff wins in Tecmo history.
And there's a second one for Dirty Rhonda.
Dirty Rhonda.
And he wanted me to make sure I got this in. He is the only TFO owner ever in history to be in the Final Four every single year. He's the only TFO owner in history now to go to the championship game twice.
Has he won yet?
He has not won the championship. He lost the first year, unfortunately.
Must be a Cleveland
But
thing.
now he will get that second share, that Cleveland curse. Will the Cleveland curse exist this time in the what are we, the Ifrit Bowl? Not the Ifrit Bowl. What are we, the
Titan Bowl.
Titan Bowl. Titan Bowl.
I wanted it to be the Steiner Bowl, but it just didn't happen. So,
I mean, Bo was kind of contained there, but I think
James didn't look terrible.
it was the 2 interceptions by
He was functional.
Arthas Menethil.
any parting words, Mr. Johnson?
Let's see if Cleveland doesn't choke on it again.
Yeah, I mean, after the
Cleveland
LeBron
chokes on it every year.
After the Cavalier loss, Cleveland's reeling and rocking. They never think they're ever going to get a championship, and now, twice in 1 year, they have a shot again. But will Golden State be on the other side of that ball?
What happens if the Browns make this play in the Super Bowl?
The Browns make this W, and there they are, the Cleveland Steamers, bad championships again, twice in 3 years.
Twice.
Fuck him.